Angela slips, admits she wants Michael's visa annulled. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Amelia, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Last night's 90-day Fiance happily ever after tell-all was incredibly chaotic, but at the beginning, Angela confirmed a fan theory about her motivation in filing for an annulment from Michael. Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi began dating in 2017, debuted on 90 Day Fiance in 2018, and wed in Michael's native Nigeria in January 2020, only to have their immigration process stalled by a global pandemic. Consequently, Michael didn't actually leave his native Nigeria for the United States until December 2023. On August 8, we reported that Angela took the unusual step of filing to annul her marriage to Michael, and we briefly explained the difference between a divorce and an annulment. In that article, we addressed why Angela might have chosen the more complicated process of attempting to annul a marriage over a standard divorce. Fans of the reality TV mainstay were fairly consistent in their belief that Angela's annulment was filed with the specific goal of trying to get him kicked out of the United States. It seemed that Angela reasoned that undoing her marriage to Michael would retroactively nullify his immigration status in the U.S. The fifth and final happily ever after tell-all focused a bit more on the immigration process than the show normally does, and at the very beginning, Angela explicitly divulged her true motivation in filing for an annulment. Even though viewers were certain she wanted to send Michael back, hearing her say it out loud was still shocking. After news of Angela's annulment filing went public, a GoFundMe campaign was created on Michael's behalf to assist with his legal fees. Commenters on the fundraiser strongly supported Michael, and the most recent comment on that campaign read, "Good luck and prayers, Michael, during your struggle. It is just heartbreaking to see what you have gone through. No one deserves the treatment that you have endured and are still going through. On behalf of every decent, hard-working American, I apologize for the inhumane treatment you received. Welcome to this wonderful country. Remember to always lean on God, because evil comes in many forms. Sometimes evil comes in saggy-skinned, bleached burned hair, cigarette-stinking, denture-wearing hags. We love you, so stay strong." It's unsurprising activity on Michael's GoFundMe kicked off again after Angela's outburst last night. Angela began storming off before the tell-all got underway, and in doing so, she articulated her motives explicitly, even outright, saying she planned to get her visa annulled, not her marriage. The relevant scene begins when Angela and Michael exit a cordoned-off room to say goodbye. Angela says she doesn't want to stay because she's single, and Michael says they are not single anymore. Other cast members question Angela and Michael, but Angela does most of the talking, and it is clear from what she says that she is threatening Michael with the specter of deportation, even as he's trying to save their marriage. Other cast members question Angela and Michael, but Angela does most of the talking, and it is clear from what she says that she is threatening Michael with the specter of deportation, even as he's trying to save their marriage. As fellow cast members pepper her with questions, she begins, "It's just the facts, guys. Feel sorry for him because he shoulda listened. I worked so hard for 7 years. There's quite a bit of crosstalk, but there's no mistaking the threat when Angela proudly states, 'I just want to go home, get a lawyer, get my visa annulled from him, send him home,' and after that, a visibly panicked Jasmine cuts in, and in the following exchange, Angela clarifies that yes, she believes she has the power to remove Michael from the United States. Spousal visas are under the purview of United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, and USCIS is well aware that some sponsoring spouses use visas as leverage to abuse an immigrant spouse. Some petitioners may misuse the immigration process to further abuse their non-citizen family members by threatening to withhold or withdraw the petition in order to control, coerce, and intimidate them. On the very same page, USCIS further explains that there are pathways to immigration status for situations exactly like Michael's. Congress provided non-citizens who have been abused by their U.S. citizen or lawful permanent resident relative the ability to independently petition for themselves, self-petition for immigrant classification without the abuser's knowledge, consent, or participation in the immigration process. This allows victims to seek both safety and independence from their abusers. In Angela's annulment filing, she claimed Michael fraudulently induced her into a marriage for the purpose of gaining legal permanent resident status in the United States, but her legal attestation was possibly undermined by the words that came out